Hey Geminis, this is Hal for HES Ultimage, and this is your Spirit Tarot forecast for the month of July. Hey guys, and I'm debuting one new deck for you guys this month. It is the Gods and Titans Oracle deck, and it's very macho and masculine and awesome. So let's get started with your July. Okay, and we're gonna get started with the reaping section here. Yeah, we're gonna turn them all around. Yeah, okay, cool. Give me one moment. A lot of cards here. Alright. I knew that I was going to see that for somebody. Cool, okay. Okay, cool. Okay. Get in the flow of this. Give me a second, guys, and I just want to see for this one. Alright, cool. Cool, alright. Okay, where are we starting? Starting here. Part of that, though. Alright, okay. Starting off. First one, for reaping, Loki. Play. Alright. Okay, next set. Big set here. Inspirations. Growing Wild. Osiris Renewal. And then Sunrise. Okay, yeah, I'll go into these two first. Okay, alright, so first one for Loki Play has to do with, okay, they're tying Loki Play in with Thoth Wisdom, which is coming a little later in the reaping section. So it's the idea is that sometimes, you know, by being able to relax and play and have a little fun, that you can arrive at some greater wisdoms and epiphanies for yourself. Oh, yeah. All right. Okay, because they're showing me the Sunrise card, which has to do with the dawning of new experience, new ideas, new expressions, etc. Give me a second. Okay, cool. And they literally singled out a word in another card here that's coming, multidimensional, and they threw it at Sunrise. So they're saying that the new experiences or new feelings you could be experiencing in July have a multifaceted experience to them. So it's like you might be having new ideas like on a mind level towards creativity or towards projects and things like that. Then it could be new things that you're experiencing for new possibilities for where you might be taking career, life path, etc. in a particular direction. And again, this is all because of your ability to play or have fun or let loose, and the wisdom that results from having that free time and free mind space. Okay, so an example of this is there's an idea where it's like they're executives having a meeting and that they just stay in that meeting space and they get really frustrated and they stay there all day versus they adjourn for a quick recess to kind of get their bearings together and get their minds out of that headspace. Then somebody comes up with a great idea when they meet again within that same day. It's because they took a break and because they let their mind be free. Yeah, and they said really free. So the idea is to allow your mind to be completely free so that way you can arrive at whatever wisdom is waiting for you. Yeah, and that's the other thing, because when they brought inspirations, it always has to do with ideas and flares of inspiration and epiphanies that come on a mind level and just like kind of snap into you and kind of like just brush up and illuminate. It really is a very specific flavor to the card where it's like where these things just like kind of come in. And again, they're going to come to you in this case in July through the act of play. All right. Okay, and then Growing Wild shows the growth potential of those ideas. Yeah, and they're showing me Sunrise, so it shows that these will have a rise in their potential momentum, etc. Like they will rise in value or rise in validity or worth. It all depends on, you know, how quick that dawning happens, and it just has to do with, you know, that's part of your choice. But again, they come to you through the act of play or free expression, free thinking, being more free and frivolous with your give me a second. Okay, they want to give me these cards so I can get the rest of that part of the message with you, okay? Okay, cool. They're showing me Ring of Water for that part, so again, it's like, yeah, more about being able to have... Yeah, okay. They're saying more about understanding the full circle of... Okay, yeah, okay, cool. How your emotions impact the rest of your life and where you move towards in your life. This has been a big theme for a few people. Another air sign was getting this. But the idea for you is that ideas that you're getting because of the free mind space and because of your ability to cut loose are going to help grow this month and then lead to more potential down the line. And here's the other thing. They gave me Osiris Renewal in this package for the reaping in that one set where then it leads to the rising of the new ideas and, you know, birth of maybe new things or projects, yeah, or new potentials for you with where you're leading yourself. Renewal is showing me that it could even be... Okay, give me a second. Okay, and they're literally saying it's going to be new ideas, though. So it's not the concept of an old idea, but yeah, really just new ideas are the focus here. And again, the wisdom of the experience of having played and been free in the moment to give yourself new ideas and fresh ideas. Okay, give me a second now. We're going to take a look at some of the other cards here. High trumps are... Okay. Okay, got it. All right, so we've got Achpach, which is fear. And I apologize if I am mispronouncing that one. And Mithras, sacrifice, paired with the Earth Dragon, okay? All right, so bringing these all together. Yeah, there we go. Just confirming with them. So these two here, Achpach, fear, and Mithras, sacrifice, are showing me the concept of, you know, you need to release fear in this case. That's what it's really about. And releasing fear in order to get into your, you know, play mode, to get that free mind space and see the wisdom that a free and clear mind in a moment can spark some major revelations. Cool. All right. There we go. And that leads into this energy of the Earth Dragon. In this case, it's showing, you know, what you can gain if you release fear in that moment, or stress, or any other blocks that you're having right now on yourself through the act of play in order to reap some new rewards when it comes to your ideas, or even ideas about how you can bring in more money or more material abundance, okay? All right, give me a second because I want to see what else they want to bring in here. All right, cool. Cool, give me 1 second because now we're going into energy that surrounds you, so give me a bit. There we go. Yep. There we go. All right, just getting them in order for you guys. Okay, so already mentioned this a little bit. Ring of Water, all right, which represents the protection over your feelings and emotions. In this case, it's about escaping fear for a moment to just be able to have some fun and then, you know, realizing the wisdom of that act by gaining new ideas and inspirations from it. All right, next one, Shiva, Destroyer, okay? Then Jade Emperor, Organization. Cernunnos, Shape-shifting. And then Green Man, Abundance. Okay. Yeah, and I'm already getting the thing with this. Is it... Okay, cool. And give me a second because they're just trying to give me the message with this part. They're saying Ring of Water, the protection over your feelings and all, is a part of the root of this. Because of that mental process where you're going to escape, yeah, the fear stuff by doing that action of play. Okay, give me a minute. They're crossing out Shiva the Destroyer, so it's about overcoming that energy. Okay, and they're showing me with the Jade Emperor, which is the organization aspect. Oh, and the Earth Dragon, which is that thing about money and material abundance. Yeah, because that's becoming yeah. Yeah, they're saying it is a really important theme for your month overall. Because it's a part of what the idea is going to be that comes to you through that act of play. It's like you're going to get an idea about how to either bring in more money or generate more money or find more money, basically. Ah, and there we go, because that's the rest of the cards in the section. Sir Nunos, Shapeshifting, which to me shows transformation over circumstances. And then Green Man, what does it say? Abundance. Yeah. All right. So that's the overall, like, kind of, learning process and thought process of this month. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yep. And here we go again. Next set for energy surrounding you is set Chaos. Okay. Then it's paired with the Space Dragon. Space Dragon represents transcendence. In this case, it's over, yeah, they're saying it's over material when it comes to, like, any kind of blocks that you're having or fears. Okay, yeah. Any fears that you have around material things or money or possessions, it's about overcoming those kinds of things this month by having more fun and enjoying life. And then you get out of the chaos that's created from your own fears of your own mind and move into the wisdom factor. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, and they're literally saying that the energy of the play itself, or playing, having fun, etc., will literally silence the energy of the chaos. Cool. Okay. All right. And that's really what the root of the wisdom is for you guys this month for Geminis in July. Like, the idea that you can just cut loose, have fun, and play and not worry so much. Yeah, because the fear thing is a big factor. Yeah, and again, it's about sacrificing the fear in order to, walk into these. You're really just going to fall into these new ideas about money and abundance and possessions and everything like that because of the fact that you stepped out of it. There we go. Okay, cool. Action is next. All right. And action is Achilles, confidence. Okay, and this is what they're saying. They're saying, like, play a lot, be confident in that act of playing. So the idea is, if you're going to have fun or you're going to enjoy yourself, don't let the trivial stuff, don't let the little stuff pick at you the whole time that you're not even enjoying yourself. Yeah, because it's like they're circling the fear, and the idea is that it could try and block out or, like, suck the enjoyment out of you, basically, when you're doing something that should be enjoyable, if you let the little things just, like, permeate the experience or get into your head. You need to overcome that element. Okay, all right. Yeah, and just be really, really committed to having that time for yourself where you can just go, screw everything else. I'm just going to let loose. All right? Okay. All right. Okay, we're getting the mid-trumps now. Ha ha ha. Okay, cool. Here we go. All right, mid-trumps are Vishnu, balance. Okay, we were already talking a lot about this, because in this case, since the money and abundance factor is kind of playing the biggest role right now, your biggest concern right now is creating the balance for you between, all the things that are kind of running around in your head and clearing out the chaos in your mind when it comes to the fears about money or material things. Cool. And then allowing yourself to, have fun, play, get outside of your head in order to ultimately create an idea that you're not planning on doing. Exactly. You're not even planning on getting it. It'll just come to you because your mind is free to receive it. Okay? All right. Okay, next set. Aries War, ACAT dedication, and ascension into the light. Sorry, these are really big cards, so I'm going to show them to you one at a time. Aries War, ACAT dedication, ascension into light, as above, so below. All right, and here's what this is doing. They said with Aries War, they're crossing it out. So the idea is, in this case, any kind of fears in your head, you got to take those out of yourself. So any kind of conflicts you're having, again, it seems like a lot of it, yeah, really about money and about possessions and things like that. ACAT dedication, yeah, I just wanted to confirm with them, is that dedication to that need that you have this month. You know, it's so rare that I get to tell you this, so enjoy it when I tell you this. Your assignment is to have fun. Yeah, and they just said really, really true. So, like, so enjoy that, you know? Especially for Geminis. God, I can't remember the last time I told you all you have to do this month is have fun. Yeah, alright. Okay, and then ascension into light, as above, so below. It's that energy of moving into lighter, higher energy, learning higher wisdom and lessons, and in this case, it's about, yep, the joy that can result from play. And, you know, they're focusing on the finger covering Loki's lips, and it's the idea of the beauty of the silence of the mind within that level of activity, that your mind's not thinking because you're just letting loose and having fun and playing and not thinking about anything. Yeah, because they circled the mind element again. That's where wisdom can come from too, and that's important too. Yeah, note. And now they want me to do reflection. And of course they wanted me to do it when I was saying that, because it's raw power. Okay, so this month you're learning in some pretty big ways that, you know, cutting loose, having fun, and kind of, you know, letting it all hang out, for lack of a better word. Yeah. Allowing yourself to just be free in a moment and let everything else go is going to be so important to you. Finding greater empowerment and greater wisdom this month, because you're going to see that then you'll get an idea that you wouldn't have ever had because you were too busy stressing to be able to let in that new information. Okay. All right. Okay, cool. Give me 1 second. All right. Okay, cool. And this is energy you're bringing, actually. And it's eternity, the immortal present, paired with ascension into the light. And they're focusing on, give me a second, they're showing me the element of wisdom entering this. Yeah, and they're showing that this is, yeah, this is a lesson for you that's a big one, and one that you can carry over far into the future. This is like a handy trick to just be learning now, but applying as you go along, okay? Yeah, and they're crossing out set chaos again. So it's that idea that, again, you detach from any of the mental chatter and worry and, you know, complete, you know, weight of thought, in order to escape in that moment into something more free, more open, again, through play, through enjoying yourself, through doing an activity, yeah, that will get you to step out of your own head, will help you create new ideas and create a better result. Okay, and here we go, because, yeah, they're bringing me back to this set. Helios cycles. Okay, this was in Reaping. Multi-dimensional healing, love and prayer. And they're circle and prayer in this case. And Toth, wisdom, which has been a very big card for this one. All right, so let me bring these together for you. Okay. All right. Okay, so this is what they were showing me. They're showing me Toth, wisdom, overcome set chaos, which in this case they were saying is about protecting your feelings with Ring of Water by allowing yourself to be in that energy of the lighter energy of play, okay? So that's the big message for you guys for July. It's allow yourself to step out of any concerns when it comes to money or possessions in order to cut loose and enjoy something, whether it's a gathering, since it is July, or an activity, or a game. You know, things like that are really important in order to get us into the free energy of our mind to get into that creative mind space of a whole other area where you can just receive, you're open to receiving more from, you know, just the kind of blank canvas space of the universe and of your mind itself, when you're not so weighted down by ego thoughts, really. Okay, cool. They said they just want for me to elaborate on that a little bit more. So the idea is, when you're really stuck in your mind in a like cycle of these ego thoughts, it's kind of like something, it's like your mental dialogue is on repeat over and over again. It's like you're commentating your own life like a sports commentator would, but you just keep doing it. And trust me, I'm the expert at this, but they've been teaching me how to stop it, and it really does help because it puts you, yep, it puts you into that free space where you're not thinking and not self-commentating, so you just give your mind that rest it needs to accept new energy coming in for new ideas, okay? Okay, cool. And they're showing me with the toss card, they're literally saying it's like those patterns can be overcome, and it's a matter of just wanting to surpass them little by little, step by step, right? Step by step through that process. And in your case, you can do that through that energy of play, or through that act of play, because it's really about doing this month. A little less than, because, you know, some months are about thinking and feelings. In this case for you, it's doing. And it's just doing what's fun, and, you know, experiencing what's fun and what's free and what's, you know, there for you to enjoy, okay? So from there, then the ideas and inspirations come. And also, you know, the clearing of the chaos in your mind related to any fears that are stemming from, you know, different emotions and fears and things like that, but ultimately can be overcome by those moments of silence of the mind. In this case, moments that you can be using to have fun, play, and be free, okay? All right. Okay, that said, I do personal readings. If you want one, hit the link below. Hope you do. And I hope you guys have a fun July. I'll see you guys later.